All right, we're back for another episode of Mark on Comics. So today, what I've got for you is a review. Now I know last week I said I review, take it down to 6 books a week. So today I've got a review of 6 books, but this is part 1 because I was going through books from last week. Oh, I got to read that one. I've got to read that one. I've got to read that one. Oh, I've got to read that one. And I ended up with a dozen books that I had to read. So I spent the most of Saturday reading a dozen comic books so I could give you this review. This is 6 of the 12. So before I get started, please help me out. Hit the like, subscribe, and if you like what I do, notification bell. Have the algorithm get me in front of more people. So we're going to start this review off with The Last Driver. This is by Sean Murray, Sean Murray, writer, artist, and cover. This is from Image Comics, and it is $3.99. So this is an interesting book. You'll notice that. It's because the interior is flipped. I found this to be a great story option. Give these more width on the page, and I just find that very, very acceptable. It's fun. Now, this world, cars are illegal. And some people still own them, but they hide them away. This guy is tasked with writing one last time. I'm not going to spoil why, but this is a really good read. Sean Murray from the Batman Beyond books. He's over here now with Last Driver. If he continues to do the vertical books, I'll be on board. I really enjoyed it. I thought the story was great. I thought Sean Murray's art, as usual, is great. So, Last Driver is getting 5 stars. This is a book you should try to read. It was really entertaining. And it's not like, I'm not a car person. No, this is not about the cars. It's a character-driven story, and I don't think you'd be disappointed. So next we move over to Dead Acre Black Badge number 2. So this story is by Rhett C. Bruno. And Jamie Castle, with a script by Colin Bunn, with art by Riley Brown and cover by Riley Brown. Now this is from Image Comics, and it costs $3.99. So this Black Badge number 1 was really great. Here Black Badge number 2 is really great. Story, art, all awesome, all top-notch to me. So Dead Acre Black Badge number 2 is also getting 5 stars. Wow, 5 stars. Really good book. Really, really good book. Next, we've got Witness Point number 2. that has a story by Nathan Fillion of Green Lantern fame, Firefly fame. He did the show called The Rookie. So very well rounded, and he's stepping into the writing zone alongside Heath Carson and So Lee. So the script is by Heath Carson and the art is by So Lee. Now this, and cover by So Lee as well. So this is a book put out by Dark Horse, and it is $4.99 cover price. Now this has a really good story. It's about a town where almost everybody seems to be in witness protection, and it was organized by somebody in the Justice Department as a way to maybe punish all these people, and there is a murder in town, so they're trying to solve the murder. So it's a really good story. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed issue number 1, but the art just left me a little bit hanging. I didn't think it was the greatest art, but it was enjoyable. It was okay. So Witness Point number 2 is getting 4 stars. 4 stars. Okay, then we got Absolute Flash number 18 with a story by Jeff Lemire, as usual, and art by Nick Robles with a cover by Nick Robles. So this is from DC Comics with a cover price of $4.99. So really good story. I really enjoyed the story. So if you're reading the Absolute Universe, you need to add this title to your pull list. So as I said, I really enjoyed the story. The art by Nick Robles just wasn't 100%. I thought it was a little, I'm not going to put any labels on it. It just didn't work for me. So Absolute Flash is getting 4.5 stars. The art just brought it down that half star, and the art's is acceptable. So then we move over to Daredevil number 5 with a story by Stephanie Phillips, art by Lee Garrett, and the cover by Lee Garrett. So this book is put out by Marvel Comics, and it has a $4.99 cover price. So I really enjoyed the story, the villain, what's going on of it all. Really did it for me. So Daredevil number 5 is also getting 5 stars. This is a great book. Now, I hadn't been a Daredevil fan for a long time. It was okay. I mean, it didn't click with me, but now it is. This is a really good story, and Stephanie, you did a wonderful job. So, Daredevil 5 stars. And last we've got Killer Influences, number 2, with a story by Joey Esposito and art by Valeria Berzu, and a cover by David Baldion. Now this book comes from IDW with a $4.99 cover price. Now this, it's a new twist that's quite interesting. I'm enjoying it. As I said, it's a new twist on social media influencers and what they'll do to boost their brand. So This is a great story. Issue number 1 was great, brought me right into issue 2, and issue 2 does not disappoint for me. So, the art just, little off. Little teeny bit off, and Killer Influencers is getting 4.5 stars. It's that good. So, as I said, it puts a little different spin on social media influencers, what they will do. So, that's number 1 of the 2 parts. First 6, what I read, and in part 2, I will be doing a review of Lanterns, the first episode on HBO Max. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you all soon. Thank you, everybody. Bye now.